It's good to be out here, but I will just say, and this is our view. Fun fact of the day for you guys. Stuck in the middle of the mountains with no fuel. Unfortunately, I can't get away from it. I don't know, there might be a bear over there. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We're on a bit of a travel side to the millennial life that we keep preaching over the last number of weeks. At the moment we are in Hinton, which is actually in Alberta. We've been traveling for the past couple of weeks now in an effort to just really make the most of our last couple of weeks in Canada, because as you know, our visa is expiring and we're leaving Canada on the 31st of August. So, you know, I don't know, we were kind of up and down on how we feel about that, but I think a good way of dealing with it is just kind of experiencing as much as we can in Canada before we do go home. Today it's Thursday, or it's Wednesday. Wow, I can't even remember what days it is. It's Wednesday and we are going to Banff. So we're driving from Hinton, which brings you through Jasper Park and Hinton, my apologies. And that will bring you then towards Banff. So it's meant to be an absolute beautiful drive, and I just wanted to kind of document that stretch of road. It's a couple of hours, it's like 2 hours 46 minutes on the sat nav now, and let's get to it. No, not to it. No, I don't need the trouble. I can't think straight, can't concentrate. Feels like I'm seeing double. You're on my mind, deep in my head. I think you're taking over me. Do you feel it now? What I told you about. One thing when you, like, if you already live in Vancouver or you're thinking of coming over to Vancouver, you'll notice quite quick that it's very hard to get to Alberta because it's just so far away. Like, we're talking drives that are just like beyond crazy hours. Like, I couldn't believe how long the drive was taking to get here. So, like, the problem is time. Like, you know, trying to get the time to come over and visit this place is something that most people will struggle with, and even me and Shauna, like, we'd struggled for a long time to get the time to come over here. So now that we're here, we're definitely trying to make the most of it, but like, you've got to split your drive up. Like, you've got to kind of drive towards Kamloops, like maybe Kelowna area, and then you can possibly go again. But like, they're crazy long drives, you kind of got to split them up, and once you get out here, you got to stay here for like a week as well. But for our first few months, like, we were probably getting to Hope or Kelowna and Kamloops and not really getting past that because they're 4 or 5 hour drives in themselves. It's good to be out here, but I will just say, you gotta designate, like, at least, you know, you gotta give it a week to 2 weeks to get to Alberta and to properly explore it and see it, so that's worth your time and you're not just driving the whole time. No, it won't make a change, won't fold your boldest value. This love I was not growing, still I swear that I'm up for you. Runs in, I'm looking for better good, and I know why you're beside me. I can feel it now, what you told me about. So as much as I try escape work, unfortunately I can't get away from it. So finished up an hour and a half of Zoom calls. We literally just pulled into Jasper for that, and Timmy's always reliable on the corner of the road. So right, back to the trip now. We still have like a 90-minute drive, I think it is, and we'll go see some nice sights. Jasper in itself is actually quite interesting because it's like you have to drive so far into the park to get to it, and it kind of just comes out in the middle of nowhere. Like, when you enter through Hinton, you drive for like almost an hour, and then boom, it's just like a right turn into Jasper town. It's, if you've been to Banff or you know much about Banff, it's very similar, but it just seems quieter. Lots of restaurants, lots of hotels. To be honest, I would recommend people coming here as a group. Obviously not during COVID times, but it seems like a group place to go. It seems like a good place for stags or hens or just having a good time and kind of staying around the area. And then there's just so much adventure things like helicopter tours and rafting and bear tours and everything around it. So yeah, it's a good spot. It's a little dead at the moment though because of everything. Funny, as you travel through...
Wait, move up a little bit. when you travel through these parks, loads of random cars just pull in, and like there might not actually be anything, but because of other people pulled in, we're like sheep, so we pulled in. I don't know, there might be a bear over there, but I don't see it.
Wait.
Is there a bear, Shauna? Shauna hasn't seen a bear since we came to Canada.
I can't see it. What are we looking
Behind you! No, it's not.
I don't see anything.
What do you want to see? What animal would you like to see?
A mountain goat.
A mountain goat? Well, it's your lucky day. There's one right there.
It says bear warning. Oh wait, the kid's out of the thing pointing. Oh, people are pointing now. Okay, what are we pointing at? What are we pointing
Oh, there's pointing.
What is it?
So I possibly have the worst lens in history to take photos of bears, because I need like a 200mm lens or something like that. But you've seen the little picture, the bear was there. We're pretty happy about finding a bear for the first time, and it just shows you have to come to Alberta to see bears. Oh my god, there's builders right there. Fucking hell. I would not be comfortable. Honestly, me and Shauna are collectively very terrified of bears.
Yeah.
Probably because the way everyone talks about them, they're just like, oh, don't go near bears. Bears will kill you instantly. So,
Well, they won't instantly kill you.
well, what we did just learn is that elk kill more bears per year. No, elk kill more humans than bears per year. So, fun fact of the day for you guys. Look at this, guys. Wait for it. Black bear. Holy shit, that's kind of terrifying. He's a big boy. Whoa.
Cool.
It's mental.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god. He did not like that. So we are like getting our money's worth of today, even though we didn't put any money in. It's just driving. Like, we literally just booked a tour for tomorrow, a bear tour, and we've spotted two bears already on the side of the road. There was one stage a car was in front of us, like literally overtook me to get to the bear, which was like half a meter away, and the bear ran at it. Like, we just seen some crazy stuff there. I cannot believe we've seen a black bear just casually walking along the road. A grizzly as well. Yeah, and we literally came on this drive for the beauty of the mountains, not for the bears, but it's been insane. So the road we're on is the Athabascan, isn't it? The what road are we on?
Icefields Parkway.
Icefields Parkway. If you're up here, get on the Icefields Parkway, and you will. Apparently, there's a lot of bears around at the moment because it's quiet and there's been a lot of rain. But
Still raining.
a lot of rain. That was awesome. That was so awesome.
Feel it now. Heart will keep going. While blood keeps on flowing. Knowing, no, not to it. I wouldn't wish for that I feel afraid that it all fall and ruin a rival. This life we hope not growing old, and I can see that changing. All do you feel it now? What I told you about, do you feel it now? My heart will keep going. While blood keeps on flowing.
So after driving for what felt like hours, but it was actually 2.5 hours, we just stopped so much, we've arrived to Saskatchewan River Crossing.
Say it again.
Saskatchewan River Crossing.
Saskatchewan River Crossing. Saskatchewan River Crossing. Saskatchewan River Crossing.
And we're sitting in this beautiful restaurant having a chicken burger and some fries, and this is our view. So this marks the midpoint to a beautiful, beautiful drive. Dinner wrapped up and we're going to get back on the road again. I just wanted to say about when you're on the road, when you're doing that travel, always be mindful of your fuel levels, because it actually, like, it's a long distance without any fuel stations. Like, we found one here, like, we were fine, we still had a quarter of a tank, but if we didn't find one and had to drive back, we would have been screwed. We would have been stuck in the middle of the mountains with no fuel. So fuel, be mindful. And also they charge you way more for fuel out these parts, but I guess that is probably something that's pretty common when there's no other fuel stations around. So anyway, look at Shauna. She is, what are you?
I'm tired.
Tired. And any other emotions you'd like to explain?
No.
Okay, perfect. We're good to go then. Alright guys, I am absolutely pooped. Just got to the hotel, realised I hadn't even finished off the vlog because I've just been driving for hours. And you know when you're just driving for hours, it's just like your eyes just get zonked. Zonked is the word I'm using. So I'm getting into steps for the rest of the day just because I've been sedimentary all day. And we shall catch you very soon. I think we're going to be planning another trip within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Probably we're going to go back to Vancouver and then plan our next trip. So I will be back soon. I also have an RV tour vlog coming up as well. So we'll catch you in that one. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Always appreciate the subscribe and drop the video a like. And we'll catch you real soon. Peace.